All right, this is the third and probably the final video I'm going to post just to kind of wrap up our fall clinic skills that we were working on. And this video is dedicated to fielding. So we worked on the throwing, we worked on the hitting, now this is the fielding. And fielding is a complex thing to teach. There's really a few different parts. There's the fielding part, and then that blends right in with the throwing part. I'm going to show you a few drills here shortly. And you'll see me using the net again because I just want a nice big broad target for them to try and focus on getting the ball going in the right direction while I'm in front of them, where I can be a little closer to the action and help teach and show them the skills more. But it really helps to break this down step by step, because when a ground ball is hit to a player at this age, there are a lot of events that need to happen in order to get an out. And their little minds are trying to compute all of this. You've got the coaches and the fans, everybody yelling, step on this space, throw it here. They're thinking about 5 different things at once. So break it down step by step. Make it easy on them to learn the skills, starting with just the basics, just getting your glove ready, getting a good fielding position, moving yourself to get in front of the ball, and then get to the what we call the breakdown position, which you'll see in a moment. Then that comes up to a gather position, so they secure the ball and start to move their body into position to make a good throw. Here's our fielding practice that we're doing. It starts with getting ready. So I'm teaching all the kids to get their gloves ready to field by pushing it open, making it nice and wide. When we get in our fielding stance, the glove has to get all the way to the dirt. So make sure that the back of the glove is getting dirty when they do this. So once you move and position yourself in front of the ball, you get to what's called the breakdown position. Show them the breakdown position. That's it. Perfect. You see, his eyes are up, his butt's low, glove is all the way to the dirt. So this is the breakdown position when you're ready to field. Then when you have the ball in your glove, we call this a gather. Ball comes up, hands together, and from there, it's the throwing motion again. So we get our front shoulder turned to the target, we shuffle our feet, separate, and throw. Good. Now, one of the biggest keys to making this good throw is to throw with your legs. I'm telling these kids to throw with their feet or throw with their legs. And they know what that means. That means the back leg is pushing, giving you power towards your target. So towards first base. You use your back leg to shuffle and then throw. Throw with your feet, throw with your legs. That's very important. So for the fielding drill, if you have a net at home, this is an easy way to do it. I'm going to roll the ball, he's going to come up and he's going to throw it into the net. I don't need anybody to catch or help me. That's it. So a quick recap of the fielding progression. First, you got to get them to be ready. You got to have them get that glove open. You got to have them paying attention, watching the pitch, watching the ball. Then they've got to move themselves to get in position. They got to get into that breakdown position with their butt low, their head and eyes up. That keeps their chest and back flat rather than bending way down here where they can't see the ball. They've got to be looking forward, see the ball come in. Then the gather position, they need to come up, make sure they have good security of that ball as they get ready to throw it. Gather position, which turns right into that throwing position where you get your shoulder on the target, use your feet, tell them to use their feet and use their legs to make that throw. Get some momentum going towards the first baseman. When I start out hitting them ground balls at practices in this age, I'm telling them take a step or two, get a running start. It's okay. Field the ball first, find your target, and get your momentum going, whether that means a shuffle or even a few steps, a running start. It gets the ball over there faster, and more accurately than if they're just standing there turning and trying to throw like this. They need to use their lower body. That's a very important skill to teach them. So I hope these are, again, helpful videos. If you have any specific questions or requests, respond to me, let me know, and I'd be happy to post some more stuff if you'd like to see anything different. I've got tons of drills that I'd be happy to show you, and if you're looking for anything extra to do with your child or your young player. Thanks again for watching.